things.
That's fine. Take your time. Set. And we should be pretty much in the good here. And I think we're pretty much set. Once we get our mics in place. There we go. That's it.
Oh, I actually know the answer to that question.
Did you?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, I do know the answer to that.
Okay, I wouldn't say it though.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it, but I do know the answer.
All right. Let me start this up here. Lots of toys today. And we'll make sure we're broadcasting, and we are. Good. Awesome. So that's set. And that's up. Excellent. And we will be ready to be rocking and a rolling.
I have to say happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish listeners.
Absolutely. That will be very cool. All right, hey folks, we've just got the pre-show banner up, and it is actually, we are early today.
It is shocking, a Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. Welcome to the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast pre-show. We are here.
I know what you almost started to say.
What did I almost say?
The geocaching.
You know, I haven't had my coffee yet. Let's see, I've got to make sure.
Let it snow.
Yes.
No, that is yours. I get the.
That's
actually
what
yours.
happened to the new ones we just got?
I'm drinking out of one.
Where's the other one? The snowflakes, of which I did not see.
I don't know. I guess it's in the dishwasher.
Or
this
at
is where
work?
No.
No?
No. It is not.
Oh, that's all right. I'm not that particular when it comes to coffee cups, so that's okay.
Yeah, that one's yours because I got the little paw print one.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was last year's.
Was it now?
Yeah. This is this year's.
Okay, that was last year. This is this year.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, let me do some test music since we're here early. And check it out here.
You know what we should do for music next week?
Jingle music?
Yes.
We'll see if we can find some royalty-free stuff. And
well,
do
Bing
that.
Crosby's dead, so he could do his.
No, the Crosby estate still owns White Christmas and all that.
But I love that song.
Yes, I know.
And that movie. I have to watch that movie.
Yes, with Danny Kaye.
Yes, I've already watched it one time this year.
That's cool. Okay, we need to type something in here. So for this prize,
yeah.
if you'd be so kind as to type gxproxy.com, Pika, P-I-C-A, Geocoin, silver. Okay, that's good, just like that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this, and we're going to do a Control-C.
Why don't you just...
Or I can do this because it's too complicated for you. I'll just do it myself. Ow, 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 ow. Type bronze. Awesome. All right.
No, I don't want to update.
No, you don't.
Quit.
Man, we got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Good stuff. All right. I think it's time to draw the curtain. What do you say? And we will be.
I like him not seeing us. It gives us an air of mystique.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
I thought she was hot in X-Men.
Yeah, if you're a guy, yeah.
Whew, man.
Yeah, she was smoking.
Yeah, she gave me goosebumps.
Every time she changed.
Man, that was painted on too, and you knew it. And it's like waka waka. Yeah. Hey, folks, welcome.
She could not get any.
She could take the top of my egg any day.
She couldn't get away with anything there. She couldn't eat a biscuit and get away with it.
No, that was pretty revealing.
Yeah.
Anyways, we digress. I don't even know how we got it. Oh, you said mystique.
I said it's an air of mystique.
Yes, and I ran with that.
Yes, the blue chick.
The blue chick.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we were hiding behind the banner just because Miss Amy wanted a little bit of mystique, and so did I, but that was a totally different thing. And this is a family
show. Good grief.
So we are going to keep it right there.
Should we go to Thor?
No.
Let's talk about the movie Thor.
No, let's not. Because, yeah, exactly. I took Miss Amy to see Thor when it first came out. And there's a scene where he takes his shirt off and he's about ready to take a shower or something like that. Within the entire audience.
As Andy would say, it was waka waka.
Yeah. Literally the entire audience, they're all across everywhere, with the ladies at the exact same time. And I could see all the guys rolling their eyes back in their head. Jesus, do I got to bring the hammer out tonight? I'm just saying. Wow.
It was funny.
So yes.
Now I've seen the movie like 12 times.
Yes, and you still. Actually,
I'm like, woo, Thor's on!
Jeez.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how that goes. Hey folks, welcome to the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast pre-show. We have got a lot of good stuff for you. This is the week before Christmas. It is
through the house.
It is the 18th, and
he's watching.
Yes. Yes, he is. And so we're going to do a recorded show for you that will be coming out on Christmas Day, which will be Thursday.
And it's going to be all weird.
And it's going to be funky and weird and fun, but there's a very good prize that is going to be going out on that one. Yes, there is.
And I don't know what it is, as you all know.
No, it is a coveted prize. Like, if you did...
New for me and you.
Yes, if you did HeadHardHat's geocaching quiz... last week and send in your scores.
I did not.
There's the caveat. If you send in your scores with your geocaching alias, you get put into the drawing. Now, if you want to sneak them in, you can still do it by sending to gsreboot@gmail.com. So that's gsreboot@gmail.com. Send that in with your scores on how well you did.
Can I do it after the show?
You don't qualify, honey.
Ah!
You're a co-host.
That's not fair.
Look on the bright side. I don't qualify either. So neither one of us does. We both have a gripe.
Oh, this is the least of my gripes. My boss retiring is my biggest gripe.
There you go. So anyways, before she starts crying, you can send in your scores, and you'll be eligible for the drawing. Now, we're going to do the show probably, I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday evening.
Dude, I have a paper due Monday night.
Okay, Tuesday evening.
And I'm supposed to go off with some friends Monday night.
Tuesday, then.
Okay.
Okay. Tuesday night, we're going to do the show. So if you get it in before we actually do the show, you'll qualify for a extremely, oh my gosh, I really wish I was in that drawing prize. We're not going to tell what it is, but it's amazing.
Do you have a minion on that piece of paper?
Do I have it? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. During the Geocaching podcast, we do little signs and signals to try to mess up the other co-hosts. So I drew that one last night. Yes, we have a new co-host, our good friend Chad. You may know him as Taz427. He had his debut episode last night, and Scott Burks made him shoot coffee out his nose. It was
I am
awesome.
not shocked at all.
It was awesome. So yes, Taz is now part of the Geocaching podcast.
Way to go, Scott.
Yes, it was quite humorous.
Scott doing what he does best.
Yes, he does. So it was a lot of fun, and it's just gonna be cool. But yeah, lots of stuff. You got time to get in for that prize, and the prize will be told on Christmas Day. So when we record it on Tuesday evening,
you still won't know
until
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. And you will have the drawing, and you'll find out there. So you can have to check
Merry
that out.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas, you won.
Yes.
But you won't know till you check out.
Yeah, and you don't know who the U is right now.
That's right.
We don't even know.
We don't even know.
I don't even know what the prize is. So, yay!
Dun, 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 dun. Borg, you will be assimilated.
Assimilated, and we need to move on from that.
Resistance is futile.
Okay. Can we move on?
No, we're giving it away tonight.
I know.
We are going to give away.
We need to give it away.
We're not going to do it right now because it's a pre-show. But during the show tonight, we are giving away 6 Borg cubes that makes a cube.
It's very exciting. I thought about it on the way home from work today.
I did too. It's awesome. You wanted to move on because it's bugging you. Because you want said Borg cube.
I do a little, but not much.
Oh, how can you resist this trickiness?
I wanted the dragon coin from last week.
Oh, yeah, that was a goodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else won it.
I know. Good thing I like them.
Good stuff. We got a Christmas present.
We did?
From coinsandpins.com.
Oh, we did. I do know about this.
I
may forget, but I do know.
You guys
sometimes.
Want to see
Be careful your coffee.
Something awesome. We just got them in.
Would you like me to help you?
No, I'm trying not to fumble.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Be careful.
We are going to show you some of this. This literally just came in. I'll show you one of them because the rest are wrapped up.
Do not show them mine.
Oh, these are awesome. These are brand new.
Oh my God.
Brand new from coinsandpins.com. And they are,
yours.
I'm going to show you this one. This is my favorite, actually. These are brand new 2014 Rosetta. Is it Rosetta? What is it?
That's Rosetta Stone.
Right. Let me look up the name. No, it's actually
the Compass Rose coin.
The Compass Rose coin, yes.
Uh-huh. And it's the...
Yeah, we literally just got these in, and we've got a whole set of them. It is a 2014 Compass Rose Geocoin Cosmic Mirror.
That's it.
Now, these have an extremely oriental feel and look to them. They are gorgeous. They have, say the name, what kind of crystal?
Swarovski.
Swarovski crystal.
In the center.
In the center. There's different colors depending on the colors that the actual coin is. The back is just as gorgeous.
Now you can't get the number off the.
No, it's on the side.
Right. Oh, okay.
So this is where this is, and it's if you look really close, you can see the tiger.
Yeah. With
the different Chinese
they
symbols.
Are absolutely.
They're gorgeous.
Stunning.
It's inlay etched with enamel. And the colors are just eye-poppingly gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is something you are going to want. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you go to coinsandpins.com and check these out, they are sold out. And Aaron was nice enough to send us an entire set of these. And these will be going out over in 2015. And you are going to be going 8 nuts because they are already sold out. The sets are sold out. The individual coins are sold out. Now, I'm sure Aaron's going to have more.
I'm sure, but right now they are all
these
sold.
are the hot item, and you have got to check these out. So we'll talk a little bit more about them in the show.
I opened the box, and my eyes started binging out of my head.
Oh, my goodness.
He's like, what is it? I said, nothing.
Because there was a whole set. We've got like 6 coins.
Yes.
So it is amazing. They are beautiful. And I can't
and Aaron, we need to talk. If you're listening, call me.
There's a reason, and I'll tell you the reason, and it'll drive
Why
her
you got
nuts.
to tell everything?
I'll have a swig of coffee here. Out of the coins that were given to us, one of them.
Why you got to tell everything?
One of them's a special edition. The reason why she's giving me the look of death is because she wants it.
Yes.
Because it's a special edition. These are
I don't have a special edition anything.
They are very rare.
Besides you, honey.
They are very rare. Wow, how she kisses up real quick. Extremely rare to get special edition coins, and we have one. So we're going to make a big deal about it.
Call me, Aaron, or email me or something.
Because I'm not really sure how many out of when they actually make a batch of these, there's only 1 or 2, if that comes out as a special edition. Usually there's a special color or a special feature to it. And they go from there, and there's usually only 1 or 2 out of the set. That's what makes them special editions and extremely valuable.
Aaron.
We got one.
Aaron.
So, yeah, we are extremely
I like Aaron. Have I told you that lately?
You know.
I really like Aaron. He does very nice work.
You just keep that up, baby. You just might get something out of that. Wow. So yes, these coins are absolutely
They
gorgeous.
are very nice.
Go check them out on coinsandpins.com.
They are all gorgeous.
Click the logo on our website at GeoSnippits.com and go check them out. And again, they're the 2014.
I thought they were 2015.
No, 2014.
Okay.
Compass Rose. I got it.
Cosmic Mirror.
Cosmic Mirror is what you want.
Yeah.
And check out that.
It should be the under the pre-sale button, and it'll be on the right-hand side.
Gorgeous.
And he sells them
these
individually.
Yes.
And in packs,
right.
and you can either get
set.
all the set without the special edition, or the set with the special edition. So, whatever your choice.
It's gorgeous. Check them out.
If it's not sold out.
Drool a lot. If not, come on back because we're giving them away as prizes.
Except for one.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so that's how things are going.
Because you know how he is.
Sorry, it's for our fans. It's for our viewers.
If you hadn't told it, you got to tell everything.
I love it because it's we get to share and have everybody get all excited about it. I love it.
I know, but you didn't have to tell everything.
Oh yeah. Want to see what we're giving away tonight? That's our prize. I
want to see my special edition coin.
No, it's not your special edition coin.
It is.
No.
It was my dragon coin until you gave that away.
See how that goes?
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice fingerprints and licking or whatever on the side of the coins, that's because of...
Ew, I don't lick them. Gross. Gross.
She's very close to the coins.
See, you're being mean. That's why you're choking.
There you go. I deserve it. All right. The prizes we're giving away tonight, besides all the stuff that we've been showing you and telling you about, wow, I got a tickle right there.
Here, I should talk about that because you can't talk.
No, that's all right. These are beautiful. I'll let you talk about them here. This is the cover for it. Show the nice people the cover.
The Pika.
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 Yes.
Is it Pika?
Pika is this very special bird.
It's a bird. Okay.
Yes, it is. From gxproxy.com, we have these beautiful Pika geocoins, and they are gorgeous, and they are part of a collection series at gxproxy.com. These are Chris Mackey's, which I love. I love Chris Mackey. He's a good friend of ours. He is a fantastic guy, and we've got 2 different styles tonight. We've got the Pika that has again, Swarovski crystals, and one's in beautiful silver, and another one that is smoking hot in a bronze. It's gorgeous. Okay. Excuse me. And not only do you get the coin, you also get the proxy coin as well. So these are gorgeous. This is part of a series that GX Proxy has coming out. I told you we were bringing out all the winners. We were pulling out all the stops when it comes to Christmas. This is the last show before the actual Christmas show. It's the last show we're giving away live in 2014. So this is it, guys. We've been giving away live prizes for over a month now for you fine folks, and we hope you appreciate that, and we hope you're having a good time. Tonight's the last one. We've got 2 of these. One of these is going to be the question for this week, and the other one we're giving away live right here, right there. So that's what we're doing tonight. Holy cow, I can't wait. But so you getting a good read there? Why don't you tell the nice people what you read? Pika birds are they're attracted to very shiny things.
Yes. I must have been a pica bird in the previous life.
Yeah, they're scavengers.
hunters. Yeah, they're hunters and gatherers of wealth for the Huldra, and carry messages or even warnings to the rare few whom these forest guardians take a special interest in.
Right.
Okay. And then on the other side is a maiden who has a tail, apparently, which is a Huldra.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know
Mythological creature.
Mythological, yeah. And she's holding her luxurious tail while attended by her pica servant and surrounded by shining jewels growing from a floral border.
Yes.
Because it has the crystals all around.
Yeah, all the things that would attract the pica.
Yes. That's for Scandinavian folklore. I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
They also appear with one of several different types of tails, resembling fox or even cattle.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. Chris Mackey really does gorgeous work with the coins. And so we were saving some of the best for last, so that's why we brought these out tonight.
That is very nice.
Because it is a beautiful, beautiful set, and here's the cover page that goes into it. And it's just amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful set of geocoins, and we saved some of the best for last. And we want to thank big time to all our sponsors for all the holiday stuff that they've given to us so that we give away to you fine folks. GX Proxy and Beverly, thank you so much.
I need to talk to Beverly too.
A ton.
I really do.
So yeah, that's how we're doing with that.
It is Christmas, you know.
Yes, it is.
And I'm not talking for me either.
Oh, really?
Really?
Wow, that's good. You gonna like give it to Emmy and then hold it for her?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I'm shopping for Emily, our dog.
So yeah, we had a good time. Lots of good stuff. Did have something interesting happen today. I thought I'd give a little announcement. I'm going to talk about a probably a little bit in the show just for people to know about this.
Oh, what just happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just before we came on live here tonight,
I told Amanda to.
I was on the phone with Verizon, and literally what happened if you have your notifications set up with Verizon, if you do anything like pay a bill, change something within your profile, anything like that, it instantly sends you a text message and an email saying, hey, by the way, this just changed. And so when I'm driving into work today, I get this notice that said, your address changed on your account. If this is not what you expect, contact our people.
We haven't moved.
Nothing's changed. So I'm like, oh, come on. This has got to be fake. There's no way. Sure enough, I got online, and somebody somehow hacked my account and went in, changed my billing address to someplace in New York, and
City, like New York City.
Yeah. So the kicker was I instantly changed the password. There's a way of actually putting a secondary password for the billing information now. So there's actually two passwords that they got to get through to do this. And I called tonight. I called in first thing, which is what I'm telling you fine folks to do. If you notice that you get a message saying that something changed on an account, don't mess around. Don't wait. Get in there and get it changed right away. And this is why. I called in this afternoon, or just before we came on the show. I finally got into Verizon and said, because I tried to get back online and I noticed my account was locked, and I also got a notice from the fraud people saying, there's an order that somebody tried to do with you today. So I literally call them up and said, hey, my account's blocked. What's going on? Somebody tried, get this, almost 7,800 times.
I thought it was a little over that.
No, it was 7,800 times to get into my account today, and they couldn't because I had already changed the initial password.
Yeah.
So my advice to you, whenever you've got a situation where one of your accounts is messed up, no, actually my bill was on time. They know how to get a hold of me if they don't get their money. But if you have a situation where you have notifications saying something changed in your account, don't assume that it's nothing. Check it out, because
and immediately change your password.
But if you get a message like an email, something like that, don't click on the links.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't click that way. Go through the known way of getting into your accounts. Don't ever trust an email or a text message when it comes to this.
Nope.
Find the absolute correct way of getting in, so that way you're not hitting, because that's another scam.
Yeah.
They tell you, hey, your account's overdrawn, or your something else is overdrawn. Click on this link and it'll take you to our customer support. Never do that. Never do that. Go to the actual website that goes on there and get their service number and call them that way. So that way you can get in and go that way. So yeah, keep your eyes out there, folks. There are people. This is the first time in my life I've ever gotten hacked, where somebody actually got into an account and then went that way.
And the bad part is, this is the second thing we've dealt with over the past
month and a half, 2 months?
Couple of months.
Yeah, somebody got Amy's information.
Yes. So they've been calling me, trying to get money out of me.
They're posing themselves as creditors.
Yeah, as debt. As debt collectors, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't owe you this.
Yeah.
So I've actually had to check my credit report, all three of them.
Yeah.
And verified that this is incorrect information.
And they will be rude. They will be mean.
And
they will do everything that they can to try to get you.
I had a woman literally berate me over the telephone over this.
Yeah.
And threatened to file an affidavit. I'm like, lady, you can file all the affidavits you want, because that's nothing but a statement, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, I don't owe you this money. And it's gotten to the point where I've called the Attorney General's office and filed a complaint.
Yeah, they've actually said, yes, these people are fraud.
Yes, I've called the local police department and everything, and so, yeah. Yeah.
Double check your stuff. They are getting very, very aggressive out there when it comes to stealing.
And the holidays are the worst.
Yes. And the kicker is, sometimes what they'll do is they'll get your background information, and they will literally, we've had it where they've contacted her mom.
They called my mom, and they called my town employer.
Yes. And said, hey, this person's not paying it. They're fraud. They're faking this.
And my town manager called me and said, hey. And I was like, excuse me.
Yeah.
And that was the final straw. Yeah. I was like, look, you're done. You're done. So.
Yeah, so there's so many different ways that they can get you. Never take it at face value. If they call it on the phone and they say, hey, we're going to sue you, we're going to do whatever to you, and first thing you say is, hey, I want you to send me the paperwork.
If they don't send you paperwork,
don't even go with it.
Nope.
Don't even go with it. So yeah, that's the interesting
thing. The
angry
woman hung up on me.
Yes, they will do anything to intimidate you, to scare you, to make you want to.
It's their job.
To get that money from you, and that's part of what they do. Is they're fraudulent.
And I'm easily scared with this stuff, so yeah. Anyway.
So be careful out there, folks.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit of good news, a little bit of fun news, and a little bit of, hey, be careful out there news.
Yeah, well, until Walmart calls.
Walmart.
Yeah. I don't know, Walmart.
But yeah, we got a great show for you tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. It is heading towards the end of the year, and things are winding down. It's one of those things. I know everybody's got a lot of holiday plans. We do too. That's why we're going to do the recorded show for the 25th. And like I said, man, that prize is going to be awesome. So we will definitely have a recorded show for you on the 25th. And some lucky person that sent in their quiz scores are going to get some really, really cool prize. And I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Good things. Any final stuff? We did a lot of stuff, and we'll talk about in the show.
Did we?
Yeah, we went to. Yes, we did.
Kidding.
We did some 12, 13, 14 events.
Yes, we did.
Had a good time
Once
with
I figured out what it was.
Amy watched the show last week after we did it, and she's like, "I can't believe I said that." She was slightly confused.
Yeah, and
Show your cup. Okay, let me rephrase that. Show your coffee cup to the camera. People really like it.
Dave just wants you to go ahead and send him the cube.
Oh, is that it? Oh, just cut to the chase.
Here's my cup. It's a Santa cup. He is all the way around. Well, with some snowflakes, but here's a bigger one. Bigger Santa.
Yes. We got that at Walmart, too.
Yeah. Walmart had them on sale.
Yes. And thus we have more Christmas cups.
Yes, every year. So by the time we die, we're going to have like 8 billion.
We won't. Somebody will inherit them.
Yeah.
It won't be us.
Amanda will sell them.
Yeah.
Throw them away.
Give
them
away at a garage sale or something.
Oh, now they're fighting over the cube.
Oh, there you go. We've got a record amount, folks. I hate to tell you. We got some very cool pictures sent in. And
Dave, your Christmas card is very, very cute.
Yes, thank you, by the way.
Yes. And,
but I want it. Precious.
And precious. And Dave's son, Zeke, is in his Batman shirt.
Yes.
And that has got to be the cutest freaking thing ever on a Christmas card.
Yes, it's very cool.
That is.
We like it. So, yes.
Sorry.
Yes, but we digress. The Borg cubes are cool. This is not it. This is my Borg cube, but I use it for...
and you can't have it?
For description. So, yeah, we'll have to talk to Lisa to see as these develop over the year or two if we can get our hands on another one.
Precious.
But I was so happy from Lisa giving us the ones we had. Matter of fact, it was funny. We were at the Rome, Georgia event, and I was talking to Lisa, and I said, hey, I got this idea. What do you think? Boom. She handed me 6 coins right there. It was awesome. So, yeah, that's how this came into fruition. And we're giving it away tonight. It is going to be great. You guys are going to absolutely love it. Whoever wins is going to be a very, very lucky individual. So, yeah, good stuff. All right, Miss Amy, we got a couple minutes left. What else we got? We talked about a lot of this stuff tonight. Like I said, make sure you check out coinsandpins.com for those fantastic geocoins that we just showed you. The what was it called again? Mystic Mirror?
Cosmic Mirror.
I don't know why it doesn't stick. Yes. I know. They're gorgeous. Check them out.
Did you see my bit strip with you and the tongue?
Yes. There's if you don't know, if you check out either one of us for Facebook, they have a thing that's called bit strips, and bit strips are cartoon characters of yourself, and you can put yourself in all sorts of different situations, and you can actually match yourself up with somebody else, and 2 of you can be in a bit strip as well. So Amy and I are constantly in bit strips. And the last one she just made, was it yesterday or today?
No, today was me with 2 cups of coffee going.
Oh yeah, your boost, your coffee boost.
Yeah, yesterday was.
Yesterday was, and all it was a stop sign with my tongue stuck to the pole.
Yes.
Yes, right out of Christmas Story.
Yeah.
So yes, it was good. And I put a comment underneath when I saw it, and I told her I did a like on it, and I said, but she double dog dared me.
That's like probably.
Yeah, would it have? Pretty cool. Yeah, they're neat. They're neat. All right, we got another minute or so. We're going to get ourselves set up here. Get yourself a great libation, a great snack. Get us up on your big screen TV.
You won't let me have a snack.
Well, we're talking, Liz. We can't have a snack. It's not very professional talking with crumbs.
He says get a favorite libation and your snack. He only lets me have coffee.
Yeah, she would have had wine.
And he won't let me have a snack.
Yeah.
So, really.
Yeah, doing a video with Oreos just doesn't work so good.
And I got, well, I guess I can't talk about that, but that's okay.
All right.
My bag that I got today.
Oh, yes. Good stuff.
It did come with a blanket, though.
Did that?
Yes.
And was that the city gave that?
No. Yes, there's my bit strip from today.
Yeah. It's on the chat room.
Yeah. It came from our insurance person.
Well, there you go. Hey, whatever freebies you can get, go for it.
Yeah, he gives me and the chief something every year.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah, it's very nice. Cool.
All right, folks, that's the pre-show for today. We hope that you got a lot of good information out of there. We talked about a lot of stuff, and if you are just chiming in and you're going, pre-show, what's pre-show? Make sure you become a patron. It comes out as an actual podcast, or check out the beginning of this episode's video, and you'll be able to see the pre-show there as well.
Woohoo!
Good stuff. All right, sit back, relax. The Geocaching Podcast, which is not this show because it's the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast, is going to be started right now. This is why I put graphics up like this, so I can see it.
I knew he'd do it.
It's a trap. I'm just saying. It's a trap.
This is why you shouldn't do 2 shows.
This is not why I should do 2 shows.
It's one of the reasons.
Wow.
Oh.
We move on.
Oops.
The GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast is coming at you, right about now. The GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast. I'm your host, Andy HeadHardHat Smith, and I'm here with the wonderful, the delightful, the delicious, the quite humorous wife, Amy.
I am sort of entertaining sometimes.
You are very entertaining all the time.
Sometimes.
There are moments.
There are moments.
There are moments.
I will agree with that.
Good stuff. All right. It is December 18, 2014, and in the next hour or so, both co-host Amy, the HeadHardHatress, and I will bring you some interesting information and tidbits about the game, the sport, yes, the obsession, known as geocaching. Boy, we had a lot of stuff talking in the pre-show. If you are not a person who receives the pre-show podcast,
you should be.
Become a patron. If you become a patron and give a donation, we send you free each and every week the pre-show in podcast format so that you can listen to that on the way to the wherever you're going. Why are you giving me duck lips?
Because you're talking and I got nothing else to do.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's what it is. I'm like, she's looking at me with giving that weird pout, and I'm like, okay, what's that? Why don't you tell the fine folks what we did this last weekend? We had a lot of fun. Since
you're giving me duck lips and...
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we had a couple of 12, 13, 14 events. We went to the 2 Alexanders event in Apex. Had a lot of fun.
With Count Chocula.
With Count Chocula, because that was also International Chocolate Day.
Yes. What a combination. And throw in coffee. We were happy.
Yes.
It was good.
I was a happy girl.
Yep.
Then we went to Tater Tot's house.
Yes.
After that.
Big event for Festivus.
Festivus.
That one too.
And had a good time there.
Yeah, now if you've never done a Festivus before, this was actually the first one we've done as well. What this is a tradition of basically airing your gripes for the year.
Yes.
So whatever was going on.
But it's all in fun.
All in fun.
Yeah.
And so what everybody did is they came up, and you have to hold, I guess this is a Seinfeld thing. Yeah. And you hang onto the pole, and then you can say whatever is geocachingly bugging you.
Yeah.
And some really good things came out.
Yeah, like, if you've come up on a cache that has a soggy log and you don't replace it.
Right.
That
kind of thing. Yeah, your standard rants and gripes.
Yeah, it's just something that just irks you.
Yeah, and it was great. It was a lot of fun doing it. We went out afterwards, saw some shooting stars, saw some fireworks that actually went up this time.
Yes, I was always very pleased this time.
No barns were caught on fire in the making of that exercise.
Dogs weren't scared. Yes, I don't know. He may have been scared. I don't know.
It could be, but it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. So, anyways, we attended a couple events on Saturday and had a good old time. Miss Amy since I'm not going to spoil her thunder, can then tell us about what's coming up in just another week or so.
I know. It's coming up quickly. December 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our next hangout.
Yes.
And we will be giving away lots and lots of stuff.
Yep.
And we want your recipes.
Yes, we are starting to get the recipes in. Please, 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 sooner rather than later. Send us your recipe if you're part of the GeoSnippits Reboot universe. Send us your recipes. It could be a drink, it could be a dessert, it could be an entree, any part of a standard holiday meal.
Wherever you live in the world.
Wherever you live in the world, send it to us, and we're going to put them all together. And then at first, for the patrons, when they do the hangout, we're going to give them then, and then we're going to keep them. And once we're done with the patrons, we will give it to anybody who asks for it. And we'll give you all of them from all the recipes from all around the world. We're getting some really good ones.
Now, for the people who live outside of the United States, please write the recipe as, like you were going to make it yourself in your, like if you were going to use something very strange that we're not used to using, please put that in there.
Yeah, because the idea is to be able to catch the culture.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what we want.
Yes, we want the cultural differences.
And if it's got a history, and we've got some really good histories with these too, write the history of behind the recipe. Say if it's from the family, and okay. Dave's got a unique but yet somewhat familiar drink. So I'm just saying, some recipes don't necessarily have to be complicated.
Yes.
So send in those recipes. We're going to put them all together. And again, if there's a history behind it, put your family history.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because there's some doozies already. I love it. I love it. And the more we get to give to everybody. We're not going to do anything with them but share them. That's all we're going to do.
Yeah.
So that's part of the hangout, and we will do that on December 27th. So if you're not a patron, become a patron. Select the hangout reward, and go from there. It's $1 a week. I mean, it's literally that. You help support the show, and then you can come in with the rest of the gang and enjoy the Hangouts live. They're a lot of fun, great discussion, and we'll do a little bit more discussing just before that show, or before that Hangout. So great stuff, good things, good fellowship, and it's just going to be a blast. All right, so you're going to say to yourself, hey, this is really cool. I listened to the pre-show. I learned a lot today about a whole bunch of things. We love Andy and Amy. We love all the things that they do well. Geocaching, how do I get involved with the show? And it's very simple. First, watch the live feed and join us in the chat room by going to www.geosnippits.com on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have all our social media links. All you have to do is go to geosnippits.com, click on the social media link at the top of the page, and you will see underneath our pictures all the different social medias that we are associated with, from everything from Google Plus to Twitter to you name it, we're in it. So click on those.
I don't have Instagram.
We can edit.
I don't want to.
Then we won't.
I can keep up with what I got.
That's it. So when the ones that we do we are involved with, if you click on the buttons, you can subscribe to us. Amy does a lot of things in Facebook. I do a whole lot of stuff with Google Plus. We get a lot of information from our fellow geocachers for the shows out of Google Plus. So please make sure you get Amy and myself in your Google Plus circles, and also make darn sure that you get subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, if you don't do anything else, do that.
Get subscribed to our YouTube channel. Every time we do a podcast, a vlog, a GeoSnippits video, anything like that, it automatically goes into your subscription box, and you get it right then and right there once it's published. So that is the best way to get to all the information from us right off the bat. Finally, we have our voicemail line where you can call in your questions, your comments, your suggestions by calling 919-341-9519. Or you don't even have to use that. If you go to geosnippits.com, on the right side of the page is our Send Voicemail tab. All you got to do is click that. If you've got a smartphone, excuse me, a tablet, a laptop, a computer with a microphone. You get up to 3 minutes to say anything that you want. It's recorded for you automatically, and we get notified of it. And if it's deemed worthy, we shall put onto the show and share with the rest of the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast universe. So be sure you do that. It keeps Miss Amy happy because that gives us our feedback. So make sure you get your information into us any way you can, even if it's by carrier pigeon. We love them because they're delicious.
They're cute.
They're cute and delicious. So anyway, send them in. They may not return. I'm just saying. All right, it's free. It's great. It's a fantastic way of communicating with us, and we love hearing from you fine folks, and it is free. So give it a try. Oh, Miss Amy
he acts surprised.
She has viewer feedback. Why
Not
don't you go
well,
from there?
but he acts surprised.
Go for it.
Have I ever been approached by the law while geocaching? No. I have, really, but
I have too, so
yeah. However, I have had the law parked in front of a cache and an FTF attempt to boot. I was going after a new cache in a cemetery about 3:30 p.m. on a lovely day. As I approached the hide location, who do I see parked right where my GPS is guiding me? None other than the Kansas Highway Patrol. Now, wait a minute. Kansas Highway Patrol parked in a cemetery at 3:30 p.m. and no funeral taking place? I had to ask. The patrolman said they had reports of cars racing through, and he was hoping to catch people involved. I said I was glad to hear it wasn't because the residents were being unruly. He laughed and replied, if they do, follow me out, as I will have lights and would be wasting no time.
And that is from?
A Redbeard for 4570.
Absolutely. Thank you, Redbeard. That was funny. I love that. Yes. I'll tell you what, if the police are on the way out, I'm following very quickly behind.
Yes.
Also, we actually have one other, too.
Oh, yeah, from Dano. Right before says Amy. Right before Halloween, I told you in the chat room I was going to do a micro geocache on my tree. And here's the photo.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll show it in our show notes.
That is awesome.
It's a little micro ammo can on the Christmas tree. That is awesome.
That is cute.
And again, that's Dano from Team Boogatch. That is so cool. So yeah, we'll put the picture into the.
I love that.
Yeah, we'll put the picture in the show notes tonight. So all you have to do is go to www.geosnippetsreboot.com and it'll be episode 93, and you'll be able to see
That's too cute.
All right. Well, you've been waiting. You've been waiting all month. Dun 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 dun. Yes, this is actually my Borg Cube.
Mine.
It's mine, and I love it. Resistance is futile. This is consisted of 6, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different separate Borg Cube geocoins, all put together and turned into this fantastic Borg Cube. Is a fantastic prize, and we so very much want to thank Lisa from cash-advance.com for donating all these. So yes, now is the time, folks. We are going to give away the Borg Cube.
Woohoo!
So let's do this. Get some people. We got a lot of prizes to give away tonight.
Do I have to flip?
You do. Now, we have a story with this. Show the new magic coin. There's a reason why we have a new magic coin.
Lost the last one.
Yes, we can't find it after she dropped it.
Now, that is not my fault. Because, really, I flipped it. I saw it roll under the desk here.
And
there's like 1,200 discs. And apparently it rolled into a hole that then closed up over top of itself.
Which was an Acme hole.
Yeah. Yeah, because he pulled the desk out and it's gone. So I don't know where it is.
So we gave her a new coin. Now, this is actually a very special coin. This is a Magellan GPS geocoin that I actually was given several years ago when I attended CES in Las Vegas. I did an interview with Magellan. Actually, I did several of them for the Tech Podcast Network.
Can I show the back with the number?
And they actually gave me this amazing keepsake Magellan geocoin. It's fantastically cool, so this is Miss Amy's new magic coin until we could find the other one. So
that other one's gone. I don't know where it is, but it's gone.
All right. So the fine folks are going, tell us who won the geocoin, who got the Borg Cube.
I don't care about that coin. Just flip it.
Just flip it. So, okay, so she's got heads or tails. Now, this is what's going to happen.
That coin is in here.
We literally have a record amount of people going for this. We tallied up all the different photographs. We got several photographs in to give you extra ones. We tallied up the patrons. We tallied up the remarks in iTunes or Stitcher. All this is in place. And so now we have on our list all the winners and all the correct entries that are placed in here. And Miss Amy is going to flip the coin. I have the random number generator here that is going to tell me either if hers comes up heads, we go from the top of the list down to the random number, and this is going to take a while. If it's tails, we go from the bottom of the list.
That flips better.
Okay, bottom of the list up, and what are we doing?
That's tails.
Okay, so I got to count from the. Thank you. I got to go to the bottom of the list and count up. Here we go. And give me a second here, folks.
They said I should get a special edition coin.
A special edition coin.
Yes.
All right. Let me make sure that this is marked and we've got all the right information and go from here. All right. We have our winner. The geocaching name for the winner of the Cash Dash Advance Borg Cube contest is Big Mata. Big Mata, and the person's name is Adam Welch. Big Mata, Adam Welch. You have won that fantastic Borg Cube. That is awesome. Holy cow. You're going to love this. Now, if I give you a little bit of advice, and I'm gonna shrink this down here because this is now done. If I can give you one bit of advice before you put the Borg Cube together, what I highly recommend is you take, on the back of all of them is the ID number for each coin. Register them in, and then when you actually go to put this together, use either a very, very light wooden mallet or a rubber mallet. Because they do take a little bit of putting them together just right. Once you get this together, it's going to stay together, and it's going to take quite a bit to undo it. So mark your coins first.
Why would you undo it?
Yeah, I can't honestly think of a reason why you would. But I'm just saying, make sure you write down all the codes first before you put the cube together, because once you put this together, it's metal with metal, and it's going to stay where it's at. But this is an amazing prize. So congratulations, Adam. You are our winner. We hope you enjoy that, and we will go from there. That's awesome. All right. Wow, lots of stuff right off the bat. Let's move on. Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by Cash-Advance.com for all your geocaching needs. Cash-Advance.com. Go find it.
And also by CoinsAndPins.com, the best place to get custom coins, geocoins, lapel pins, and patches made. Go through our GeoSnippits links and use the promo code HeadHardHat for a 10% discount. And FYI for listeners, you can sign up for their newsletter to get notified of when new coins and patches are available for sale. We're also very thankful to all of our sponsors, and if you want to see more of their products, be sure to go to our GeoSnippits websites and simply click on their logos. Not only do you get great deals, but it helps our program as well.
Absolutely. All right, one final thing. I know it's only a couple of, about a week, literally a week before Christmas, but make sure you check out on geosnippits.com. Up in the menu is our Sponsors Corner. We still have a lot of cool specials in there and a lot of featured items that the different sponsors, we've got cash-advance.com, we've got gxproxy.com, we've got coinsandpins.com, and they've got suggestions on stocking stuffers and other things that you can look into for that extra special geocacher in your life. Be sure to check out the Sponsors Corner, again, up in the menu of geosnippets.com. Let's move on. Yee-haw! Yep. 50 things, I'm trying to do this again one more time, 50 more things any geocacher must do sooner or later. GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast, episode 93. Yes, definitely this is some really, really cool geocaching things that I think are going to take a lot of people right down memory lane when it comes to 50 more things that any geocacher must do sooner or later. And we're going to rifle through these, and some of them we'll make comments on. Other ones we're going to let you reflect, because I know there's a lot that for every geocacher you've run across this at least once in your life. If not, if you're new to geocaching, you can expect it. I'm just saying. So let's move on to this. First one, explain to a guard what you're searching for. Now, this can include park rangers, security mall, and or the authority of the policemen. Yes, how many times have we had where we've had to say, we're just geocaching? Good stuff. Find a cache in 10 seconds, even if you searched for it in vain half an hour the previous day. Oh, yeah. Done that, been there. Hurt yourself while searching for a cache, a.k.a. earning your stripes.
I don't know that I've actually gotten scratched necessarily.
Briars are a killer.
But I have got hung up on more briars.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know that I've gotten scratched.
Yeah, it's definitely, there was, I remember a couple of years ago, we had done the Leaf, which was the geocache in low orbit, and where it landed was actually in an area of thick briars, and I literally was wearing shorts, was not prepared for coming into this type of situation when it came to...
I'm sorry, what you need, huh?
Just hit enter. Just hit enter.
I did.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I took a picture of it, and thank goodness for Bactine is what...
Bactine. Oh, my God, that stuff... Whew. That stuff was the devil when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What you need?
No, I got that too.
Okay.
All right, we're all set. I'm just setting something up in the background.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, definitely, this is something that earning your stripes is definitely something that's going on through here. Another one, log a geocache very quickly, as it was impossible to be discreet with muggles around.
Ew, Lisa scratched her eye once.
Owie.
Ow!
Yeah, I actually, she did a geocaching question of the day during the week this week, and a lot of people were talking about broken bones and all the things you don't want to hear about what happens when getting hurt geocaching. But yeah, does happen. Let's see. See a weird person on a geocache location and understand that she is actually a geocacher.
Why's it gotta be a she?
Well, that's just what was put in here. Oh, see a weird person. No, it says she. She is a geocacher. I'm just reading what's in the text, honey. It could be a weird guy, too.
You typed it.
No, I copied it.
Mm.
There you go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. Wow, boy, she's being pretty rough tonight. Not find a cache, but takes benefit of the mellifluous scenic view and deal with it. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've done that.
Didn't find a geocache, but man, what a place to find.
What a view, yeah.
That's it. Walk several miles or kilometers for only one cache. Yes, I have done this.
Oh, done that one. Go caching in a cemetery.
Oh, yeah, you actually love that.
I love that.
Yeah, you love that.
I love it.
Yep.
Hesitate to thank the owner for a cache because the cache wasn't so good.
Yeah, John, that was great. Thanks. Tell a cache owner that you thought the cache was
not so good.
Doggy boo boo.
Yes.
Yes. We've been tempted. There have been times. There have been times.
Ooh.
Let's see. Take benefit of a wedding to.
You know what? We took the benefit of our own wedding to go geocaching.
Take benefit of a wedding to find some caches in the area. Yes, we did. We actually went to geocaching on our honeymoon day, the day we got married.
It was a wedding day, yeah.
On our wedding day. Imagine how a cache could be placed while looking at street elements around you. That's daily. I do that everywhere.
Do you?
This would be a great place to put a cache.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Know your current number of
finds by an exact count.
It wasn't hard in my opinion.
Okay, for some it might be a little harder than others, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Spend hours to solve a mystery and be happy when it succeeds. Oh, yeah. There is... How many times have you done... this happens not only with puzzle caches or mystery caches. This happens with caches that you go back 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and then you actually find it. I call it the dough factor. Because you walked up to it and go, dough! It was right there, and you piss it by. So, yes, absolutely. Let's see. Randomly find a cache without having to have been looking for it. Yes. I mean, I've had a lot of caches that were literally just standing out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, my gosh.
Just walk right up to it. Not be able to put a cache back because a muggle has arrived after you found it. Ooh.
Well, we did that out at in downtown Raleigh.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
The guy, we were at that park, and the guy was going, "Hey, what you looking for?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we actually explained what a geocache was and all
the rest of it. And he ended up helping us look.
And he actually, literally ended up helping us look. And then when we actually found it. But yeah, there have been plenty of times where you kind of moved away because you wanted to take a little privacy to sign the log in that, and then somebody stayed right at ground zero. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Pass near a cache you have already found and check if it's still there. Yes. Actually, we call that maintenance. What's that?
I'm sorry, you're going to have to read that.
Okay. Oh.
The last one.
Oh, Lisa, yeah, okay.
No,
oh,
Dave.
DeBear. Okay, yeah, Dave. Let's just say Dave has left his mark on evil caches. Yeah.
He didn't know it was there.
Wow. Only DeBear. I'm telling you, good stuff. Let's see. Crash or damage your geomobile during a hunt. Now, I have not done that, knock on wood. So I hope I have seen pictures of other ones where people were not so lucky. But yes, I have not crashed or damaged a geomobile while on a hunt. Actually, that's probably one of the good reasons why I've always wanted to have a spare Jeep or a spare geomobile where it wouldn't matter if we were out someplace and something like that happened. Wow. Lose or soak your shoes in a swamp and continue bare feet. Now, I don't think you've actually done this yet. I will tell you this. There was several years ago, this is actually in my blog someplace, where there was a first to find on my way going to work. And knew the person, Zuni, who is a good friend of mine, hid this. So I'm out looking for it. Long story short, by the time I was done, I had 2 soakers because I stepped in what was a very frozen area that was not as frozen as I thought. I stepped literally calf deep in both shoes, found the cache, signed the cache, went to work, and literally did half the day with my shoes trying to dry over one of the vents near where my desk was, and wet pants, because that's what happened when went geocaching. My boss, who knew I was a geocacher, just came in and just shook his head. That's just how it was. So yeah, been there, done that. Let's see. Be chased by a wild animal. I have to admit, I don't think I've been chased by a wild animal yet.
Do you count mosquitoes down here?
Oh yeah, good ones. Or ticks. Yeah. Wild insects.
Yeah.
Use a rope to reach a cache. Yes, several times I have done that. Either it was down into something and I had to use a magnet or something to pick it up with and use a rope with that, or climbing a rope ladder to get to a geocache. Absolutely. Participate in a geocaching contest.
Yes.
Let me think about that.
I have and won.
Yes, we have and won. Very much so.
And Grayson loves his car.
Did he? Oh, that's right. At the event, you won something. That was right. Lead a course on geocaching.
No.
Let me think about that. You do that every Thursday. This is a course on geocaching.
I don't lead it.
Close enough. Hand grenades and horseshoes, baby. Just saying. Have your own cache smuggled? Yeah, unfortunately, I've had that happen.
No.
Well, you haven't actually officially put out a first cache yet.
Right.
Which we are going to rectify.
Yes.
In fact, we're going to try to rectify this weekend. Her area opened up, and we got to get it out there and get that. Yeah. All right. Run out of ink in your pen when trying to sign a log.
And I've said, your stupid pen is out of ink.
Yes, my stupid pen.
Yes.
Yes.
It's in your car. It's your pen.
Yes, and that's one of those things where that's where you get into creative writing with dirt and a stick or blood or something.
Or you just have another pen in another bag because you have 2 bags in your car.
That might do it. Good work. That's too easy. I'd rather do blood. Let's see. Log by taking a photo instead of signing the log for any reason. There have been times. Not
I don't know that I have done that.
There have been times where I just wanted to prove that I was there, even like an earth cache, things like that.
I've done that, yeah.
Yeah, because they're not mandatory anymore. You don't have to you don't have to send in a photo. But what they're talking about is you found the geocache, it's in your hand, and it's locked shut because it rusted or whatever.
Or you just can't get it.
Or the log is goo.
Yeah.
And so you take
a picture.
You take a picture and you can't replace it, so you take a picture of the goo and send that. I have done this.
Thanks for not replacing it.
Yes, you might want to replace this. Use a spoiler photo to find a cache. I really don't.
No.
I know they're there.
Yeah.
But in most cases, I want to know because and sometimes people do that. It's bad form. Take a picture of the geocache where they don't want you to, or because you don't realize it, and put it on the page. Yeah, that's a spoiler. I really don't like doing that.
I've never done this.
Okay, end up in the hospital as a result of a hunt. I guess that would be the next situation of whether or not it was getting hurt or not while you're on a geocaching hunt. No, unfortunately, we have not had to do that yet, but I do know people who have.
Dave signed a block of ice.
With what?
He chipped in an X.
Alrighty.
Sign ice.
All right. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Some of those Canadian caches or northern Michigan or northern states, when you find them in the winter, they sometimes literally can be buried in ice.
Apparently that one was.
Okay, there you go. He marked it.
He was there.
He was there. So that's a good one.
His little ice X isn't there anymore. But...
No, but he's got a picture of it, so that'll tell you.
I see.
Okay, this one's not so happy, but I've done this. Read about the death of a fellow geocacher. Yeah, unfortunately, that has happened.
Yeah.
Know someone who has been geocaching since the year 2001? Yes, I know quite a few.
Do I?
Yeah, actually, you do.
Okay.
There are several people that you know that have been geocaching since 2001.
Okay.
Stumble upon a snake or spider when caching.
I'm sorry, but if you're not geocaching, then that's the only way that you're not going to run across a snake or a spider. If you're geocaching, then you're going to do that.
Yes. You know, it's funny you say that because Taz 427 had actually given the story when he's down in Texas and he has.
Oh, that's all they have is
it's
snakes
bayou.
and spiders.
It's all bayou, so it's swamp-like in that part of Texas.
Yes.
And there's water moccasins, and there's all
Yes.
sorts of different. I guess there's like 12 different types of venomous snakes in Texas. And
God, it's making me itch.
now he had said flat out that he has ridden bikes on trails and everything else down there,
Yeah.
and have seen tons of snakes and
Yeah.
things while he's there. Never has seen one while geocaching.
Serious.
Yeah, and you know that's one of those track records that you would want to keep. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no kidding.
For something like that.
That's like Australia. Everything there's.
Well, everything there's meant
Like
to
to
kill
kill
you.
ya.
Yes, absolutely.
Ugh. No thanks. Anyway,
Know someone who has been.
no,
okay,
down.
got that one.
2 more.
One
more. There you go.
Find the cache, then pretend you haven't in order to fool your geocaching friends. Oh, I know somebody who did that to me. I'll just say Moss.
No, I didn't pretend I didn't. I was like, hey, I found it. Yeah, I'm all about getting it before you.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I know geocachers that have done that. That have
Yeah.
gone through and
No,
said,
I did not do
I
that
don't
to you.
see it. I don't know where it is, and they're off. Or worse, they pick it up and are signing it off someplace while the other geocachers are still looking for
Yeah.
it.
Not me. I will laugh when you are gone and you can hear me
Yes.
because everybody hears me laughing.
Yes.
And I will say, I found it.
And you're a genius.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Yes. Receive a phone call from another geocacher who is in need of a hint. Oh, yeah, I've gotten that quite a few times. This is standard.
Yeah, come home all dirty and muddy.
Come home all dirty and muddy. Yeah, if you're not
You
there,
and
you're
Amanda
not.
came home wet one day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was
I
awesome.
mean, drenched.
Yeah, we were in a gully washer. It was great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Find a cache buried in snow.
No, because in order for me to find that, it will have to snow in North Carolina so no. Or in Raleigh.
I have found. I've been up in Michigan several times while geocaching during the winter, and yes, actually, Lisa from Cache Advance actually had quite a few just recently when she was in Montana.
Mhm.
It was like sub-zero weather.
Oh,
and
yeah,
was
she
out
was talking
back.
about how cold it was.
Oh, yeah. Meet a geodog.
Yes, I've met several.
Several. They are fantastic, and we love them.
Yep.
Most of them have a trackable tag usually on their collar.
Yes.
Watch a YouTube video about geocaching. Let me think.
All right. I have to admit something.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. I don't ever watch us on YouTube.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I don't.
Yeah, I tend to watch them just because I like seeing different things, but there
No,
is.
you like watching yourself.
It's pure rumor. I'm just.
No, it is not rumor. It is fact.
No, I was thinking more about Joshua, the geocaching vlogger. I watch a lot of his
Do
videos
you?
as well. Yeah, and Geodoc and a lot of the other
Yeah,
ones too.
I don't ever.
I love them.
I
I
just
love YouTube videos.
Don't.
I just love them. I love seeing different geocachers and how they cache, and some are really good, some are not really so good, and you go from there. But
I read blogs more than I do anything else.
well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like Dave's blog.
Yes, Dave's blog is really good. I do like him. Only, unfortunately, nobody reads his blog except
That's
for
the Geobot.
yeah, Geobot. It's a shame.
It is a shame.
Read a novel in which geocaching is mentioned.
I don't read for pleasure right now, so.
Well, all you do is read for school.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yes, but there are a lot of very good geocaching-based novels out
Maybe
there right
one
now.
day.
Yes, we've actually had some on our show. So, yes, really cool.
Watch a movie in which geocaching is featured.
Absolutely.
Now, there's a controversy.
Is there?
Yes.
About what?
What the first geocachers in a movie.
Who were the first geocachers in a movie?
Yes, who do you think that was?
In a movie?
Yeah. I'm thinking of a movie in particular.
You got me there. I'm not sure.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, I guess that was geocaching, wasn't it? He had to come back at the, okay, we're going to spoiler.
That's right.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
At the end of the movie, he finds a geocache.
Yes, he
Sort
does.
of. Full of money.
Yes.
Yes, it wasn't actually a geocache, but might as well have been.
Well, it depends on your
I
perspective.
guess it does. It was a scavenger hunt,
Yes.
and he
And
found
he
it in a
had to
container.
use a
Compass,
hint
yep, and
and
a
a
compass
compass.
to find it.
Yep.
All right, good enough. So it was kind of a letterbox type thing right there.
Yes.
Awesome. I never would have thought of it that way. Thank you, Miss Amy. Good stuff. Let's see. Find a geocache in Africa. No, I'm afraid I've not done that yet. Find a geocache in
Indiana
Africa.
Jones, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go on a geocaching weekend trip with the main purpose of finding caches.
Yes.
We have done that. Absolutely, we have. That's a lot of fun. And if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Geocaching vacations rock.
Yes.
Travel a long distance by car to log an FTF?
No.
Yes. I think the longest FTF that I've done was probably 35 miles. And I I was coming on the way to work in the morning, and the FTF went off, and I happened to get it. So that was kind of cool.
I have not logged one yet.
You have not logged an FTF yet.
No, we tried to get that one, and it took you, me, and the two Alexanders 45 minutes to DNF it.
Yes. That was a monkey cache.
Yes.
Yes. All right, couple more left. Stumble across a geocaching term or abbreviation that you didn't know the meaning of? Very rarely. There's been a couple new ones that are like 6 letters, and I'm like, I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
So, and it'll be something stupid like, left log in bad condition or something like that. It's weird, funky stuff that you wouldn't want to know. Log 3 DNFs in a row. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've done actually like 7. That was not a good day.
Apparently not. Good grief.
Yeah, I walked into an area that they didn't do a lot of maintenance in a long time on their geocaches. I actually wrote an article about it. They literally turned around the next week and redid most of them in that area, which I thought was kind of cool. Use the wrong coordinates and thus end up in the wrong place. Oh, been there, done that, juxtaposition, we hate you.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Film, videotape one of your own geocaching adventures.
We may have done that once or twice or more.
Is he breathing?
Get in contact with an unusual animal when on a hunt. Yes, many different things. And I've actually got some really great video out of stuff like that. Write and mention geocaching on Facebook.
A couple of times. Are you going to do that every time?
Only when it's pertinent to me. Post a need maintenance log. I've done that.
Yes.
Yes. And finally, suggest more things to be added to this list. So, hey, if you've got other ideas of things that geocachers will eventually do, send it to gsreboot@gmail.com, and we will add it to our next list the next time we do something like this. Very, very good. All right, we hope you enjoyed this little adventure with 50 things that geocachers will eventually do. Let's move on to even more fun things.
Your support helps keep all the GeoSnippits Reboot shows running along. Please consider making a PayPal donation through the link on our website to support our efforts in your ongoing entertainment. From all of us at GeoSnippits, we thank you.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I will. You've heard us time and time again, and we can't say it enough because it helps keep the lights on. Our Patreon campaign. If you are not a Patreon, why not? Please help out us keeping the show going each and every week. We need all the money we can. The big bills are actually coming in now from everything from web hosting to content hosting to everything else that goes on in this wacky place. We need all the help we can get, and that all costs money. And your contributions, by joining the Patreon program, you're able to get special rewards. The more you give, the more rewards you get, and it's literally as little as $1 a week. So you can literally pick our most expensive reward, which is basically $1 a week for a year.
Right.
And still, it's only $1 a week, and you get all the rewards.
Yep.
So it's as simple as that.
So you don't have to pay $52 at one time.
Unless you want to. You can
unless
do that
you want to.
You can do that through PayPal.
But you could do $1 a week.
Absolutely. And once you're a patron, you're always a patron.
Yep.
And just go from there. And again, it helps literally keep the lights on. And we thank all our patrons for everything that you do. We couldn't do the show without you.
Nope.
It's as simple as that. All right, good stuff. Let's move on. All right, it's time for the GeoSnippits Geocaching Cache Stash. Let me explain what that is. We have some of the best geocaching companies in the world that want to let you fine folks, our viewers and listeners, know about the products that they provide. So what they do is they send some of those products to us, and we turn them into prizes, and we give them away to you fine folks. Each and every week we have a question. And Miss Amy, let's go over a question for episode 92. Let's see what the prize is.
All right. The prize is a grab bag filled with a whistle, a carabiner, and several micro geocaches.
Absolutely.
And we're even throwing in that Ziploc bag.
Absolutely, for holding all your fine geocaches or sandwiches if you're really, really hungry. Actually, this is really cool. I just went and literally took a handful of stuff out of the GeoProxy or GXProxy.com box and put it into one fine prize, and somebody is going to win all these goodies tonight. All right.
Yepper.
Let's go from there.
The question was, what date does traditional Christmas Day fall on?
Ooh.
And the answer was, of course, December 25th.
Yep, we came up with something as simple and as easy as we could, and that was it. So literally, we went through, and that was it. What day is Christmas Day? So we got a lot of people in, and I've got to readjust the random number generator here, and we are going to go from there, and I will get another random number. Oh, guess what number it is?
4.
It's 4. Every example we do for each week, we say for example, if it was the number 4, it never, I think one other time it's been 4, and now we've got 2. So the number is 4, now you know. So what we're going to do is Miss Amy's going to tell if we're going to go from the top of the list down or from the bottom of the list up. Miss Amy, what are we doing?
Heads.
Heads it is. We're coming from the top. Okay, I got to count through these to make sure that I get this. And I want to make sure we got the right answer. And let's see. The day after my birthday. Close enough. All right. CJ Ricard is our winner. Chris, fantastic. The day after my birthday. All right. Chris, congratulations and happy birthday early. You are the winner of that fantastic grab bag from gxproxy.com. And if you would put in...
That's so funny.
All right. There we go. If you'd put in, again, CJ Ricard, fantastic.
Okay.
And she's going to...
Stop.
I shall freeze. I shall move none. I shall sit here as she tries to type, because she has begged me to stop. Cool.
Thank you.
You are welcome. So you're going to say to yourself,
Lord.
hey, I want to get in on this. I want to win prizes. They got all sorts of cool stuff. And we like it when Amy yells at Andy. It's really a lot of fun.
Oh, my God. He was moving the mouse all around. I was trying to type.
It's kind of like a cat with that laser light. It's really pretty bad. To be eligible to, to be eligible to win a prize from the Cache Stash, all you have to do is, 1, you got to send in an answer. You got to get in it to win it. All answers must be in by For tonight's episode, have to be in by Christmas Eve, December 24th by 12 noon. All answers need to be correct, which really, really helps. Email to gsreboot@gmail.com. That's gsreboot@gmail.com. Subject line, you want to put Q1 for question 1, episode 93 for tonight's episode. All correct answers will be put in a drawing just like you just saw. Some weeks for the people in the live chat room, we have a second prize. Like tonight. Tonight's the last night, folks. That's it. We have been giving away prizes live on the show for over a month now for the holidays.
It's not the last night, is it?
Huh? It's the last night because we record our next one. So we can't give it away live if we're recording. So tonight's it.
That's right.
This is the end for 2014 of giving live prizes away. And we've given away, 7, 8 live in a row now? This has been great. We love doing it, and we had all those fantastic prizes given by our sponsors, and that was a great time, and we really had good times. And it's not like we're not going to give more. We're going to give at least away one a month. But, yeah, for the whole holiday season, we've been giving away live prizes. Let's do this one tonight as well.
One?
No, that's it. I'm sorry. The holiday season is upon us.
There's not one after Christmas?
We're not doing that. That's a recorded show, too. Because that'll be coming out on New Year's Day. She actually looks dejected. I am sorry. I am sorry that this news has hit you like this.
Oh.
So tonight's the last night for live prizes. We gave all the good stuff. We got still more. Don't get me wrong. We got tons of good stuff, but we really wanted to make sure that we got a lot of live prizes out to everybody. She looks absolutely, totally bummed out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So tonight's the last night. But before we give away our last prize for live for tonight, let's go over, Miss Amy, question for episode 93.
All right. Well, let's do the prize first.
Okay.
From gxproxy.com, the Pica
Yes.
Geocoins in silver.
Yes. Again, these are some of the best prizes. I love them. This is called the Pica. I'm showing for the people on the video. Pica is a bird that, in this particular case, Chris Mackey has created a fantastic geocoin based off of the Pica and some of the, what country was that in? Mythological Scandinavian mythological backlore to it. It is great. Picas were known and still are for finding shiny things.
Yeah,
and
they
taking
like
off
bling.
with them and putting them in their nests, that kind of stuff. Yep. In this particular case, this mythological character uses a pica to bring all these cool, attractive jewel type things to them.
They take them from the Holdra,
right?
Which has all the shiny things.
Right, all the stuff.
Yeah.
So anyways, the coin itself is gorgeous. This is what it looks like for the people watching the video. It's in silver. It's got a beautiful bronze-like background to it. And not only do you get that prize tonight, you also get the matching proxy coin that comes along with it. So you're actually getting 2 geocoins tonight for episode 93. Miss Amy, why don't you go over what the question is?
The question is, how many sides do all snowflakes have?
Ooh, good question.
And I actually know the answer to this.
Okay.
How many sides do all snowflakes have?
Yep. Find out next week. Get your answers in. gsreboot@gmail.com. Subject line Q1, episode 93. Get that in, and you may win that fantastic prize next week. All right. Good stuff. Now, let's move on before we close out the show to prize number 2. And yes, we do our world famous, and I'm going to get everything set up here. We do our world famous Gmail race. So this is what you need to do. Get your favorite email device out there. And I'm going to get things set up here on my tablet as we do this. Get your favorite Gmail device or email device set up. In the address, you want to put gsreboot@gmail.com. gsreboot@gmail.com. In there, you also are going to put in the subject line Q2, episode 93. Q2, question 2, very important to put in there, question 2, episode 93. This is how we distinguish between the different emails as they come in and what contests go with what. All right. After that, don't send them yet. There's something that you're going to put into the body, and when Amy says what it is, the second you put it in, send it. So this is kind of our flag for everybody to be able to go at the same time. She'll tell you what to put in. You type it into the body, hit send. So gsreboot@gmail.com, Q2 episode 93. Miss Amy, I'm resetting the thing here. Tell them what to put in the body and send them on their way.
All right. In the body of your email, you're going to put Happy Holidays. Send. Happy Holidays and send it.
All right.
And they're off.
And they're off. Now, we're going to close up the show while we're doing this. Don't go anywhere. By the time we're finishing up here, we will tell you who the winner is for that prize. You know, we never did tell them what the prize was.
No.
Okay.
But they're going to send it anyway.
They're going to send it anyways.
Let it be a surprise.
We'll let it be a surprise.
Okay.
Let's go from there.
It is Christmas.
It is Christmas. Let's move on. All right. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was a lot of fun. I hope you got a lot of good reminiscence of our 50 things that a geocacher eventually is going to do. And again, if you got ones that you'd like to send into a list, we'll create a new one for the next time we do this type of show. Lots and lots of fun. By all means, please let us know what you think about the show, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. We really appreciate that information because we don't like to guess, and we want to put out things that you want us to talk about. So by all means, use all our different social media ways, use our email, use our speak pipe, use whatever we have with that to let us know.
If you understand what he's saying.
Yeah, speak pipe and you know, the little talky thing with send voicemail.
Okay.
So send us any way you want. Carrier pigeon, we love them. Send them in, and we will add things to our show. Second, become a patron. If you're not a patron, please, by all means, whatever you can afford, send it our way and help keep the lights on. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And finally, tell other geocachers about the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast, especially new geocachers, because they're looking for ways of getting tutorial ideas of how to go geocaching. What better way to do that than a tutorial-type geocaching podcast?
Yes.
I am just saying. All right, Miss Amy?
Yep. We want to thank our sponsors, cash-advance.com and coinsandpins.com. Want to thank Andy HeadHardHat. Please keep those comments coming in, y'all.
All right.
And, all right, don't forget that the next week, December 25th, is going to be recorded. It's going to be our Christmas Day episode.
Yep.
Episode 94.
Also on January 1st, that's also going to be a recorded show. It may not. It depends on how well we drink the night before. I'm just thinking. We don't drink.
No,
I'm just
I know we don't.
So,
but I do have 2 bottles in there. So.
All right. We may be drinking. We may not. We'll have to see.
And I'm sleeping late.
So it might be a recorded show on the 1st. It might not. Either way, we're going to have a show on the 1st as well. And we're going to be doing our year 2015 geocaching resolution episode.
Ooh.
So bring in those resolutions, and this time stick by them. I'm just saying. Don't just say them just because they sound good and then don't do
You
them.
know what? Guess who else has already said he wants to have a resolution?
And it's health-based. We'll go over that on that show. So that'll be good.
So, yeah. All right.
All right.
We got some emails?
Oh, goodness
couple?
gracious. Great balls of fire. Yes, we do. All right. We've got, holy smokes, we got a lot of people in here. All right. Top, middle, or bottom?
Middle.
Okay. Give me a finger.
I even chose an appropriate one.
All right. Thank you. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Actually, I like the first name. Let me mark it here.
Uh-oh.
All right. Happy Holidays is in here. Andy Burton.
Oh, good.
Tangent.
Yes.
Is his geocaching name. Andy Burton. Congratulations. I bet you want to know what you won, don't you?
Yes. It may be nice.
It is absolutely gorgeous. You are going to love this. You remember the pica coin that we had in silver? This is exactly like that, only it is a beautiful, and you're not going to see the colors in this on the video.
Not in the video.
This is a bronze version
It's
of this.
really
It is
nice.
gorgeous. The
Swarovski.
Yeah, those crystals are gorgeous. You get the proxy geocoin that comes along with it. It is beautiful. You are going to love this. Congratulations, Andy Burton, for winning tonight's last prize, the last live prize of 2014. Congratulations, Andy. Very well done. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, folks. That's it. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week. And again, it's a recorded show. We hope you enjoy it. You're going to have to check out about this prize. If you sent your scores in for the HeadHardHat geocaching quiz, man, this is going to be something you're going to want. I'm telling you. All right, check it out on Christmas Day, our little Christmas present to you all. And we'll also see you on the 27th for the patron hangout. So this will be a lot of fun. A lot of things coming up next week.
So if you want to join us on the 27th and you are not a patron yet,
become one.
Become one before the 27th.
I will total them all up and make sure everybody's invited. So we literally try to get it in before that day, but before the 27th.
We got how many spots? 8?
We got 9 actual spots.
Yep.
And those fill up quick. And then for the ones that don't fill in time to actually be on the actual hangout with us,
we'll have the chat room.
You'll watch it live just like we're doing right now. So good stuff. All right, folks. See you next Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for another.
Not really.
It's going to be out by then.
Yeah, but we won't see them.
No, but it will be out.
Yeah.
And I'll put it out right at that time so you can see it.
Okay.
For the next episode of the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast, have a safe holiday. Please be safe out there. Have a great holiday. Be safe. We want to see you back. And as always, we like to say, see you out on the trails, folks. Bye-bye. Please be sure to join us each and every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for another episode of the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast, right here on the GeoSnippits website at www.geosnippits.com. The video version of our show is available on YouTube, and the audio version is available on iTunes, Stitcher, Blueberry, the Tech Podcast Network, and many of your favorite podcatchers. We love hearing from our viewers and listeners, so please leave your feedback by emailing us at gsreboot@gmail.com, visit us through our social media sites, or contact us via our voicemail line at 919-341-9519, or use our website Send Voicemail tab. GeoSnippits Reboot is a HeadHardHat production. It is produced by Amy and Andy Smith. This show is copyright 2014 by Andrew T. Smith. All rights reserved. And clear. All right, folks, we hope you had a great time. This was a fun holiday season. We hope that you get some goodies for geocaching from your favorite significant other, and just have a great holiday. Enjoy it. Get some geocaching out there. Have fun, but please be safe. We definitely want to see you back. And we're going to have some good holidays ourselves over the next couple of weeks. So this will be a lot of fun.
Enjoy ourselves.
Absolutely. So have a great one, folks. We'll see you out on the trails. Bye-bye 2014.